This time we're headed for Rome. We should be there in 32 hours. One slight problem. We have 36 hours until the reception closes at our destination. But before I unplug the car, there's a slight problem. Down in southern Germany and in Austria, they have been hit by massive rain, which actually means that we can become quite delayed because there are too much traffic on the few roads that are open. So let's cross our fingers and head for Italy. So let's hit the GPS. It says 1 day, 7 hours. That is 31 hours. Ooh, we should be there even quicker. So let's head out and head for Italy. Alright, so first charge stop of the trip, and we are right on time. Luckily for us, we got to a charger that is totally empty. And it's only half an hour we have to wait right here. So let's see what we can do of special things here, because there's not much to do. It's a supermarket, a Burger King, and some other shops. So let's see what we can do. Otherwise, let's head on down towards Italy once we have charged. Second stop of the day, and here's a little travel hack. Well, when you're out charging, one of the cheapest rates you will get is from Tesla chargers. And now I just have to find the right charger, because there are really many chargers here. 9C, start charging. And apparently we have a jet flying over. Stupid cord. And it is beginning the session, and well, it starts charging, which is a great tip. And this is really a boring charge stop, but we have to stay here for approximately half an hour. There's a Burger King and a Shell, that's it. So, well, let's spend some time here. This was exactly what I was talking about. This is the biggest risk of delay, and we are only in northern Germany. But we are driving right now with an average of 20 kilometers per hour. It is going to take quite a long while to get down to Italy with that speed. So hopefully it will clear up soon, but at least we're driving. After having been in the car for way too many hours, we need to stretch our legs and get out here and see the boring industrial neighborhood. Trust me, there's nothing interesting about this. But anyways, it is many hours in the car. We are 8 hours in. We still have 23, 24 hours depending on the traffic. So yeah. We need to stretch our legs, otherwise we get way too tired, way too fast. So remember this, walk a little bit while your car is charging. And if you're in a petrol car, well, walk a little bit just to get your steps in. So we are still pretty much on time, but rain is incoming, and we are reaching the rainy part of Germany I was talking about, and Austria. It's right around the corner. So it's going to be interesting to see if we get any delays. Right now we are supposed to arrive at our destination at, well, 3:30 p.m. Which also means that we are right on time. Only half an hour later than anticipated. But we still have close to, what, 20? 18 hours or something like that. So, yeah, it's a bit of a way to go. But I'll write down there the precise amount of time we have. For now, let's get on to the next place. We are here at another charge stop, and yeah, there's going to be plenty of them. But this time, I found a truck. A big, giant truck on the charger. It's not meant for that. Please make some more chargers for big trucks, because we all need to be here, and I find it cool that the truck is driving on electric power. I would like to try a trip in such a one day. So we have reached Austria. We're charging up, yes, beautiful, we're charging up. And I have just been sleeping a bit, that's why I'm still tired. But it seems like we're getting through this area of high density traffic, and we gotten through in a great way. We still have a bit of a way to reach Rome, and the car has begun to act up now. So it's beginning to say there's a driving fault with the drivetrain, but I can drive a little bit, then turned off, turned on, and then it works. Besides that, in Italy it should be pretty hard to charge, so let's see how that goes. We still have, well, according to the GPS, 14 hours left until we're there. So yeah, a bit of a drive more, but soon we'll be there.
After a little more sleep.
So we have reached Italy, and yes, I'm sitting in the car because there's no light where I am. The sun is starting to rise, and we're still charging at Teslas because they work, but the next charge point should be at a local provider, and I have an app that should make it possible, but otherwise we have a problem because I don't have a Italian social security number, which is required for setting up accounts in Italy in most providers. So yeah, let's see how it goes at the next stop, but for now the car is still a little wonkus, but we're in Italy now, so let's see where it leads.
Let's go.
So we're here at Mantova and charging and looking for some breakfast because we haven't eaten that much on this trip. So charging, filling up the bottles, and I saw McDonald's for breakfast. Yay! So let's head over there and get something to eat. Because one of the things you experience during these trips is that it is actually quite hard to get hungry because you're not using yourself. So remember those small walks I talked about earlier. So McDonald's here in Italy, they took it a little bit too serious. I have heard that in the morning the Italians eat a croissant and a cappuccino. Oh, drink a cappuccino. They took it seriously. They almost didn't have anything else than pancakes and the typical Egg McMuffin. So yeah, that's a bit of a downer. I have hoped for something more from McDonald's in Italy, but well, they have to follow local customs. That is their thing, so it's forgiven. And we have decided for opting out of taking the highway simply because it costs us approximately 10 euros every time we get on it and off it. So each charge stop, besides the charging cost us then 10 euros more because there's no charge stop we can use on the highway. So yeah, it's going to take a little while longer, but we should be there at 6 p.m. Let's cross our fingers and hope and get on. Before we head on, I just want to share a little, well-deserved secret that you need to do if you're ever in Italy. When you drive through Italy, visit the local cafeterias and take a cappuccino. Remember, late in the day, the Italians don't drink cappuccino. Well, I do, so I'll still do it. It may make me look like a tourist, but that's also what I am. Oh yeah, and by the way, by now we're standing to reach our destination at 6:15 p.m. So only 2 hours later than anticipated by taking, well, the free road. So we have finally reached our campsite, and if you want to get smarter on Rome, then as soon as it comes online, the videos will be right over here on this playlist. So check them out right now.